We are going to go into the last thing on the DVD, which is arms. I saved these for last because I don't really know why I saved them for last. I just saved them for last because everybody stresses about their arms. So I'm just going to give you some exercises on really kind of just how to develop your arms. First of all, when you're just hanging out and you're standing around doing West Coast swing, shoulders back and your arms down and relax. When my arms are down and relaxed, my shoulders are back and my elbows slightly past my body. So if you pull your shoulder back just a little bit, there's this hole right here between your elbow and your waist. And that's really what you want when you're dancing West Coast swing. You want to have your chest out, your shoulders back. And if you don't think your chest out, because that makes some ladies uncomfortable, just think shoulders back, right? It gives you this nice little curve in your back. Pull those elbows back so that you have a little bit more shape, right? A little bit more shape. So we have our elbows back, snap, put them on you. I want you to be comfortable with your hands touching your body, right? Don't be afraid to touch your body with your hands and change it. Move them around, take them up to your hip, take it behind your hip, over on top, here, wherever, cross your chest. It doesn't matter what you're doing, just use your arms, be expressive with your hands. Use them. Don't just let them hang and don't be frantic and stiff like that, right? Let them change. They always change all the time. So what I want you to do is have your shoulders down, right? Big arms. So what we're going to do is push our shoulders down and just pick our arms up nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Still here, you have to push your shoulders down. So I could get really high like this in up in my ears. We don't want that. Push that down. There should be space. Okay? Space. So what I want is big arms up. Big arms up, relax those hands, reach your fingertips to the ceiling. A little key about your hands. If you take these thumbs and you take your thumbs away from your hand, it's always better, right? It's always better. You just want your hands to take up more space. So whether you have nice soft hands, there needs to be space in between your thumb. This is not good really ever, unless you're snapping. If it's on you, you still want your thumbs to be separated, right? So we're gonna up. Keeping those arms straight. And now once you get up to the top, relax your wrist. Relax your wrist. Turn your hands in and open them up. Palms out, drop them down, turn them in, open them up. And this is just practicing, right? Just practicing up. And now flip them and go back down. Straight arms. Good. When they get to here, flip them again. Nice and soft. Up. This is just great practice. Up and down and back, right? So now we can keep them nice and bent and relaxed, right? And have them softer up here at the top. That's fine too. Either way, it doesn't matter. So here, anytime you do some kind of an arm line, it has to come from your center. So whether you decide to go up, whether you decide to go out, whether you decide to go down, whichever way it is, straight up, it's got to come from your center. So you can't just go arm, right? It's got to bend and come from your center and develop all the way to your fingertips, right? So you can't stop with your hand relaxed like this. You got to finish it in some way. Even if you don't want to do a nice straight big hand like this, big Latin hand, you can have it straight and relaxed. It can be more relaxed with your thumb down. Keep your thumb down so that it takes up a little bit more space and it's more on purpose, right? Up. Drop them down, right? It's like you're going to give the top of your head a hug and then drop them down, right? And then take your hands forward and then down the sides, right? Up, hug your head, drop them behind, bring your elbows forward, down the side. This is legal as long as the fingertips aren't on it. This is legal, not legal. Legal. Keep it legal, down the sides, down, up. Hug your head, drop it down, elbows forward, not really elbows out, not so much, elbows forward and down, right? So from the back, up, hug your head right on the top. You can just grab your elbows and then down the sides, elbows, shoulder blades together. That's shoulder blades together right there. Push, right? And then up again. Up. Hug, drop, elbows, down. Yes? So anything we do with our arms, it has to come from our center, no matter which direction we go. If I decided to hit a line that went up this way, it would come from my center. Push those walls away, right? No matter if you push them away with your hand or you develop it this way, you're going to push those walls away no matter where they are, right? Yes?